Hi, my name is Ashley Share from ShareLove.Fund, and I'm here today doing, really it's the fourth part. It's the fourth part of a meditation on just really trying to remember about self-love, stop destructive habits. It's the freedom of the things that control us, whether it's food or addiction or thoughts that are recurring. And let's just take a minute to breathe. This meditation is specifically designed for the women at Rosie's in Rikers Island. And I just really want to send the message that people want to help. And it's tough because I'm sure you've opened up to people who have helped and it didn't pan out. And all I'm offering is yoga and meditation, and maybe that will do something for you, maybe that won't. But I'm not going to do nothing when there's something I have knowledge of that might give a second chance to someone. So I really encourage you today to just feel gratitude for something, because when we connect ourselves to a feeling of gratitude and we start to feel appreciative, it really, really, really helps us rise above the garbage of the day-to-day happenings. And it really helps us get some perspective. And with that perspective, we can get on a good path. And so I encourage you to breathe with me today, and let's get on a good path. Pay attention to your emotional needs. Empowering yourself to express your concerns, making sure you're aware of how your body feels, tensions in your body, and bringing your awareness back to your breath. Allow your body to move and flow each day, releasing tightness and restriction and constriction where it may lie. Picture yourself now when you walk in through a doorway. In the past, maybe you immediately did some destructive behavior without even thinking. But now, imagine yourself with space. And with each breath, create a little more space. And with this pause and this space and this reflection, think to yourself, what is it that I truly need? All these things that I'm like holding on to, like panicky. What is the underlying real need? What am I worried about? Really deeply. And how can I use my breath to give myself some comfort? Take some time to listen, to reflect, to sense and visualize. Feel the ground supporting you, or if you're sitting on a bed or a chair, feel it supporting you underneath you. Feel supported by your breath. Allow yourself to relax a little deeper underneath all that panic. What is this really about? Because when you find that out, and I know it seems obvious because you have real issues that you're facing, but still, go a little deeper. They say it takes 9 questions to go all the way. Because when you really feel at peace with the situation, nobody can take that peace away from you, because that peace lies within. You don't need anything. You always have peace. Now there's things that we want, but if you really, really have an acceptance and a belief that no matter what, you'll always love yourself, and that you'll always have yourself your whole life, and that you really feel that love, it makes your path to what you're trying to do a little easier, because then you can just do the work, but you don't need to feel nervous and panicky the whole time while you're doing the work, because that nervousness and panic really leads to bad decisions. And so really having a deep sense of calm, that it's going to be okay, that you don't need anything but your breath, and you have your breath your whole life, having that deep, deep sense of calm just helps you travel that path of good decisions without the headache of the fear and panic and anxiety. So that's what we're trying to do. We're just trying to get on that path of good decisions in a way that you feel centered and peaceful. And it might sound unrealistic, but let's try and see how it goes. Got a little dark, so we're just going to take a few breaths here. Imagine yourself reinventing yourself. And this isn't really reinventing yourself, because you are you, and that's what's awesome. It doesn't change. But just imagine yourself being the radiant self that you are, and not all that this is going to happen, so I have to do this, or I have to grab that because that's going to disappear. Like, just really think from the inside out, like projection. What do you really need and want? Congratulate yourself for taking this journey. And envision yourself calm. Visualize yourself in a positive, constructive life where you're giving yourself self-care. And continue to remind yourself, this can be me. This is me. This is me. Because things happen twice, they say, like first in visualization, then in actualization. That's not really true, because things can just happen out of it all of a sudden. But when you want something and you want a change, you have a really much better chance of getting it when you start to positively visualize it, and then you start to create positive behavior patterns which lead you to that. Allow yourself to receive feelings of goodness and positivity and support with each inhale. And these positive feelings and the positive self-talk, and a little hug if you want to give yourself a hug, it will feel more and more familiar, and then you will automatically just give yourself more and more positive feedback, and that really, really helps. The negative things we say to ourselves, that actually beats us up. And what we're trying to do at Share Love Fund is build lives. And so just telling yourself, like, I'm here. Like, if you know, I'm proud of myself. Congratulations. You know what? I'm doing my best. I'm entitled to breathe. I'm entitled to let go. I'm entitled to be happy. I'm entitled at the very least to sleep. You know, let yourself sleep. Sleep is so good for us. Sleep is more important than anything. It's like when our body heals. So drinking water, sleep, and like a little bit of movement is like amazing. And just really let yourself nourish yourself with the things available to you, and sleep might be one of them. You have the tools to meet all of your goals right inside of you. You can carry forward one step at a time, setting intentions, goals for the day or the moment, and visualizing yourself wanting to be healthy, if that's what you want. If you don't want it, then it's not going to serve you. But I just really encourage you to love yourself and want to be healthy, because when you start taking good care of you, then good decisions and good feelings and good patterns of behavior, like it all just kind of starts coming into place. And I really encourage you to love you, because you are with you your whole life and you are worthy. All of us humans, we're each special and unique, and there's nobody like you before you, and there will not be anyone like you after you. And nobody's going to take as good care of you as you. So we got to put you as number one. Take the time you need to bring your awareness back to the present. Wiggle your fingers and toes and feel your body as you need. Take a deep breath. You can open your eyes. They were closed, and feel relaxed and at peace. Namaste.